Alrighty folks, welcome back. Time for more Darkest Dungeon and another boss run. We are going back to the Warrens and we are going to try to slay the boss, kill the unstable flesh, because the incohate flesh is already dead and now it's time to kill the unstable version. Or something. Gold and the Holy Orders, which I already have, and that's kind of a weird trinket. But anyway, that's the next boss that popped up, so off we go. We have our Hellion Conter, Strivelin, our Abomination, Baudry, our not the best healer in the world, and Musart, our Plague Doctor, who's awesome. Now the good news is, Musart can do battlefield medicine, Strivelin can heal himself with Absolution, and Conter has access to Adrenaline Rush, which only heals for 2, but if I turn that on like for a boss fight, I think that might be helpful to get her off of death's door if everything else fails, that kind of thing. So, we're going to give that a shot. Let's go. Vision up. I'm going to take a lot of food again. I'm really liking this whole take more food than you actually need thing. Whoops. 3 shovels should be fine. And I'm going to do something a little different this time. Let's grab some keys and 2 stacks of torches. Do I want one more? No. Medium length. We're fine. Medium length. I'm actually going to bring holy water. Because we're going to the Warrens. The Warrens has diseases. If you use holy water, you can increase your disease resistance. So I'm going to bring a bunch of it actually. And it just so turns out, and yes, I looked at this before, that gets us down to 0 gold. Exactly. Yeah, so before this run I actually did a long champion run and I completed it and everything went well and I came out and I had 30,000 gold, but I spent it all. I upgraded all these guys, I bought them all new skills, I got upgrades in the town, I got one camping, he needed the cure disease thing.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal. Nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
Yeah, our ancestor was not a good guy. I'm just saying. The more we hear about this, the more we realize this guy was straight up, sorry for it, but just straight up batshit crazy.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An
Anyway.
incoherent jumble of organ,
Wow.
sinew, and bone.
And we start out with an amazing scout. Good grief. Do we have a Warren scout here? No. No. In fact, we had 2 wheeled tacticians. Interesting. No Warrens anything. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's great. Okay, so we want to go to the boss, obviously, who should be right there. We already know this is all empty. Don't really care to hit a lot of boss fights or battles and stuff on the way, so let's go up here and this way, and hopefully we'll get more scouting. We can decide which direction, and then after the boss fight we'll come back and clear the rest. Alright, what do we got for traps? 90, 90, 80, 100. Hellion, you are our trap disarmer. And we've got a trap right there, which actually you have 3. Never mind. I was going to say she can disarm that one for a little stress relief. However, apparently with that unnamed trap resistance, 100% isn't actually a 100% option. Sure, let's grab some food early on. Why not? Medicinal herbs, please.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, so, yeah, we've got 3 full stacks of food. That's ridiculous. Alright, maybe I should have saved that for later, but whatever. Definitely will be ending up throwing away at least one of those stacks of food, but that's life. Alright, torches up and no scout. Move over here to the middle. And what we got? One curio here. Papers. A pile of scrolls. Occultist. Check them out. Ah. Nothing of interest. Okay. And light it up. Get in. Get a scout, please. Come on. Yes. Good job. Alright, well we're gonna walk straight to the boss and not hit a single... Is that the boss? No, I think it's the red. Yeah, the red one. So, should be right there. So we're just gonna walk straight up here, we're gonna get right to him, and then we'll turn back around and worry about all the other battles and all the other goodies we can get out of this place. That also means, though, we will either... You know what? I was going to say we either would camp right before it for buffs, but honestly, since we want to finish clearing the rest of the dungeon, I kind of like camping after the boss, because the boss is the one that messes you all up and you're all stressed out and
a handsome reward.
All stressed out and got a lot of damage on you and all that, so I don't mind that. Of course you lose the buffs for the boss fight, but if you can handle that, then that should be okay. Hey look, scouting! Alright. Okay, corridor battle and the boss. And we've got some good scouts, but no secret rooms, unfortunately. Still a chance at finding one. Could be some areas we haven't scouted yet. Yeah, room battle, treasure, hallway battle. Okay, so let's move. Come on. The map decided to recenter on me just as I clicked on it, of course. And you guys are getting just a little bit of stress. Alright, one tick. Light it up. And hallway battle. 2 spiders. Well, just a little warm up here. Oh, and they rolled well, apparently. And got the stun. Okay. You had better roll well today. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, whatever. Do some damage. Okay. And breakthrough should kill that one. And do damage to the other one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
And Strivelin, your chains will probably kill it. Yes. Good. That'll work.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Beaten, blah blah blah, yes. Alright, I did want to mention that long champion run. Oh, that was so painful. I had to throw away so many heirlooms and things. Books can be a problem. You're messed up. You're seriously messed up. Okay, so read a book. Let's see if you can get lucky and... Nope. Okay, well, you just replaced something. You're already messed up, and you got rid of demons. So now you want to self-worship instead of worshipping demons, or thinking you're possessed by demons. Whatever. That's fine. I don't know if it's fine or not, but whatever. I actually have no idea what that one does.
The light.
Okay, guys, here we go. Into the boss fight. I can use the holy water right now. I actually don't remember if this thing gives you diseases. I know the little piglet things give you diseases, but I don't know if this guy does. Let's go in. I can always use it during each person's turn. Oh yeah, there he is. Ew.
This horror must be unmade.
Okay, so what did we figure out last time? Well, first of all, Maws of Life does a bleed. Those do stuns. Right, okay, so I don't think... You know, it feels like they probably do give diseases. I'm gonna use the holy water as we go through here. Nah, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, so you guys have 60% protection, but you can be blighted. You guys have 80% protection, and you can be blighted. And as it changes, each form has different protection values and resistances and stuff. So, If you were to transform, which you're not going to, you receive plus 25% blight resistance, not disease. Darn it, I thought that was disease. Alright, well whatever. We're going to start out with some beast bile on the middle two, because they're not super resistant to that right now. Oh, and it debuffs. Oh right, it lowers their blight resistance. Good. I like that. You could stun. Use 70% stun resist. Sure, let's do stuns. Because your barbaric Yope is definitely one of the best stuns in the game. Alright, and now you can put your... Oh, I should have turned off the pole. And I should have turned on her heal. Oh, idiot. Alright, so she doesn't have her heal. He's got a pull that does nothing because you can't pull back once forward, but whatever, we'll make the best of it. Okay, so we can lower dodge. I don't think it has any dodge. Well, it's got a little bit, but not much. And mark, which doesn't help really. So basically you're going to be stabbing and healing. Okay, we'll do what we got to do. And doesn't matter because they're all linked on one health bar. 152 health. Wait a minute. I already hit him. How did it still have 152 health? Does your beast pile not do any damage straight up? It doesn't. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay, we could stun the two in the back, or we could get a plague grenade. Let's go plague grenade because I think these are more defensive. Oh, they're stunners. Yeah, I'd rather not get stunned. Let's blinding gas them. Okay, so we didn't do a lot of damage that round, but we basically made it forfeit its first round. And got a little bit on it with the blight. Alright. Oh, and here we go with 3 healers. Great. Okay. Yeah. That ain't gonna work. Alright, so this one is the healer. That's all it does as far as I can tell, just casts heals. It can be blighted super easy, stunned super easy. You can do a lot of damage to these, but then they heal each other. And now, what does this one do? 40% protection. It has stun resist, so it's not that hard to stun normally. Oh, this is... Okay, that one has blight. Alright. Well, that's annoying, but I think we're going to continue... I can keep going with the blights, which are pretty good. Or I can transform him, and then he can start with the rakes. Let's take a quick look here. Sorry, I'm not sure which one to do. So the blights are not bad, plus he can stun stuff as needed, if we want to do that. And the blights do 3 points for 3 rounds. That's actually not that much damage. Well, it hits 2, so 6 points for 3 rounds, basically. Versus if we transform you, you can now start doing raking for the front 2. The problem is if the front 2 have a lot of protection, that's not going to do much. But then you can hit the third one with rage, and you can slam, that's not going to help. So you can hit the front 3. You know what, let's do it. These 2 are currently very vulnerable, so let's go ahead and transform you. Sorry team, it's time to let the beast out. Whoa! Yes, I know. So unhappy about the beast being with you. Don't worry, he's on your side. And let's start with the rakes. Oh, yes! Heal that, you little piece of... Yeah. Alright. And there's blight. But that's why we have you, because you can cure blight. Alright, now... kind of want her to do some damage, but I also kind of want her to stun pieces of it again. Should I just stun basically the entire fight with her? I really don't want those 2 to cast heals, that's for sure. Alright, let's do another stun. The problem is this is going to stack up her debuffs, and she's not going to be able to do any damage for 3 rounds or whatever. Okay, how bad is that blight? 3 for 3. That's not good. Let's get you some battlefield medicine here. And forego putting some blight on that we would have preferred to do. But that's life. Alright. So do you need a heal? You kinda do, but I want to get some more damage on these before they get protection values again. And here we go. Alright, so now we have a third row healer. Yes, we know. Okay, now you can hit the front too, but now they have 60% protection. How long does this... Plus 17, plus 2 damage. Or plus 20% damage from Rake for 2 rounds. So I can skip this round and use Rage on this one. And it dodged with a 9 dodge skill. That's unfortunate. Alright, can you hit? You can hit the third row. Good. And we're still okay. Nobody, like, super needs the heal. I hope that's true. There's a little hit. A little more damage. Okay, now you definitely need to throw a blight. This round. Plague Grenade. Although you could shut down the heal. So let's see. Your Plague Grenade does a tiny bit of damage and then 5 for 3, which is actually really good. But, oh wait, he's going to transform, so he's not going to cast the heal this round, I think. Let's find out. Okay, good. And you, again, shall we stun or shall we do something else? If you guys hit and bleed, then we're going to have to bother healing and curing. But if you stun, then these guys can continue doing damage. So, weird way to do it, but I think she may end up throwing stuns the entire time. Oh, right. Resistances. Whoops. I need to look at that. No! Do not bleed. Okay. Do not bleed my beautiful werewolf abomination thing. Okay, 60% per 80%. Oh boy. So you can't really do much of anything in that form at the moment. I think we're going to transform you back, and I think you can still throw the blight this round then. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully I remember how this works. I haven't used him in quite some time. Okay, get everybody a little bit of happy, and you get a little heal. And you can now throw the blight. Nice. Okay, good. No, don't you dare undulate upon my care. Oh, that hurt. Okay, time for healing. You remember how to heal, Baudry? You know what happened to the other occultist I had, right? Yeah. You need to roll well. Really nicely. That's not super nicely, but it's better than the 1s and 0s that often seem to occur. Okay, so this time we do not want to stun because that's pretty pointless. Let us do a bleed because you're super debuffed. And this thing is not bleed resist. 60. Yeah, it's a little bleed resist, but we do have a bleeding pendant, so it should be okay. Yes, good. Alright, we could remove your 3 for 2. Yeah, you're still in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and get some more blight on this thing. Bone Zephyr. Don't. Good. And stuns off. Okay. Oh, no, one more shot. Dang it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. Oh, back to 3 heals. Now that's not good. Yes, I know you're gonna heal. And you're all gonna get to go first. But each one of you is bleeding, blighting for... Oh no, you each... Even though it's 1 bar, this one's got 13 blight, this one's got 3 blight and 3 damage. 13 blight? Wow. That's pretty good. Okay, so they... Can I tell who already got to go? Not really. I think it was this one and this one. So you could still go. That's annoying. Well, I guess it's time to... Oh, you can't transform. Beast limit per battle, 1. Whoops. Okay, I did not realize that. So he can only transform once, because transforming back right now and hitting these guys would actually work quite well. But we're not going to do that, obviously. So, do I want to put the manacles upon this thing? Or get some more blight on it? I don't think this one went already, and it'll do a bit of damage anyway. So let's hit him with the manacles here. And he resisted the stun. Oh, because he's got stun resist. Dang it. Yeah, alright. See, I was right, but we didn't get the stun on him anyway. Okay, you need to continue healing. 22 or 18. Do it. There you go. And by the way, I did train up his healing skill. Here it is. So now he can bleed us for 2 points per round instead of 1 point per round, and has a higher % chance of doing it, but he has a higher cap on his heal. So generally speaking, he should do a little bit better at healing every time. Alright, blight resist is 0 and 40. Let's go for more blights, I think. Yes. Keep him going. We want... He's got 48 points left, and we got a lot of blight on him already. Having said that, I think you got 3. You got 18 now, and you got 10. So that's 28 points of damage out of the 48 we need to do right there. Let us... No. You guys are not stun resist at the moment, so let's go ahead and stun 2 pieces. That'll shut down half of his attacks. Or its attacks, I guess it's not a him. Good, 18, like that. No. No. Good, resist. Well done. And here it comes again. Oh, you guys really should dodge that. And there's the blight. Bugger. Okay, so I do have anti-venom. I don't actually... Excuse me. Oi. I do have anti-venom, so I don't actually need him to cast the spell. I can just use that on him. Good. You can't really hurt these because they got protection on, and we probably should heal anyway. So what do we got? 22 and 16. Heal. Good. Not the biggest crit in the world, but we'll take it. And you resisted. That's good. Okay, you need an anti-venom. Yes. Strong heart. And you need to stun or drop. Yeah, he's only got 20 health left. And that's 15 right there. And you haven't gone yet. Stun. Yeah, we got this guy. Alright, stun him up. Let him take some damage. And, well, heck, throw a bleed on. What do we got? 80, 40. Get that one. We got this thing. And you could actually self-heal. I think he's already dead, isn't he? 15? 5, 10, yeah, he's gone. He's all stunned, and when these 3 tick, they're good. So, let's focus on healing. Self-heal. There's 6. The only one that could heal him is, he's got 1 health left. The only one that could have healed him is stunned, so we're good. Alright, so Baudry, why don't you heal yourself? Yeah. Do we want to do that, or do we want to just kill it? Because these 2 could go and do some damage. Let's just kill it. We only need to do 1 point of damage.
It is as
get rid of it.
grotesque in death as it was in life.
Woohoo! We win! And we got a torch.
This expedition at least promises success.
We got a torch. Hooray. Alright, well, we absolutely do not need 3 stacks of food, but we can use that to heal everybody. Heat up, guys. Okay, you're good. Heal up. Just eat forever. You're full. Okay, you can't eat forever, but whatever. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Drop that. Grab the portraits. Yay! We have vanquished the undulating, horrible, fleshy madness thing that our ancestor dumped down the sewers, apparently. Okay, so this is pretty cool because we don't need to go here, here, or here, or here, or here. Which means we can go down. Stop moving that. Which means we can go back down this way, like down and around like this-ish. Something like that. Yeah. See, there's a button for centering the map on the party. Let me click that. If I don't click it, don't center the map, okay? I like to move it around and look at the entire map sometimes. I'm just saying, game. Okay, wow. I mean, I could camp, but why? Everybody's in good shape. I may end up throwing away the firewood. We'll see. Alright, let's move on. That went exceedingly well. I guess that bodes poorly for the future, what we're going to find next, huh? Alright, Drums of Doom. I don't have any way to combat stress in this party, so we need to be careful of that. You could bile, you could stun, you could... You can't just straight up do damage right now. That would do 5 to 8. This we figured out does 6 per round. Which is not really that much. I thought it was more than that. You know what? Is that fully trained? Well, it's 3 out of 4. I didn't have enough money to train everything, obviously. But okay. This will do... So this does almost as much damage and has a chance to stun. So, oh, wow. And then you can crit, which is cool. I will not be bound again. Of course not. Let's start focusing on the front. Noxious Blast upon... Ooh. You guys are quite light resistant. Alright, what do we got? 130, 140, 150. So we got 70% chance on him. What else could you do? We could stun the one in the back that's already stunned. And that's about it. Okay, we'll go for this guy then. Eat him. Good job. Munch. No munch. No munching. No munching. Alright, you could throw a heal. Let's thin the ranks here first though. Let's get some damage. You got protection. Hit this guy. Good. Alright, now if I break through, that should be enough to kill you, right? Yes. Good.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
But you debuff yourself because that's just how you are. Dodge. Good dodge. Alright, you are only 45% stun resistant and you have protection. So it's going to take a bit to kill you. Let's throw the stun. You can't really hit him very hard. Oh, you can hit 3rd rank. Yeah, just kill him.
Their
Good.
formation is broken. Maintain.
I guess I could have healed. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, you could throw your little bitty heal, which is kind of pointless, or you could just try to get another Noxious Blast upon this guy. Go for it. Yes. And you don't have a self-heal, so let's just bleed it. Get through its protection with the bleeds and the blights.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, $100 and some crests. I actually just spent all of my crests. I even had to trade to get a couple more crests. So, what are we going to now throw away? Alright, I can throw the herbs out. That's really only useful for... Yeah, alright. Let's throw the herbs. That's only really useful for a curio, which means we will immediately find a curio that needs herbs, but hey, that's life. That's life in the dungeon. There is only so much you can do, and only so much loot you can bring home. And spiders. Okay. Oh, I think that's a good curio if I remember right. Let's I could transform and probably kill the front two, but I don't see a real need to do that, and I don't really want to add the extra stress, so let's throw a stun upon you. Good. And you could probably kill one of these. 6 to 10. You could almost kill him, and then she can break through and kill them both. And that means you could stun the back two, so they don't bile us. And break through.
Press this
Well
advantage.
done.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, let's go for another stun. Not really for the stun, but for the damage. Should be able to kill you with it. Yes.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stab. I keep forgetting to heal with him. I should actually give him a heal.
Foolish horrors.
Alright, don't want the
And
citrine. We
driven
just
into the
dropped
mud.
that. Onks we want to keep. I do want to keep. I don't really need a whole second stack of food, but I do want some food. And I'm holding the holy water for when we get a group with the guys that throw the vomit around. Because, alright, I don't see us camping. Honestly, I don't see it happening. The only thing I could do is I could camp near the end and try to reduce stress. Alright, let's dump the bandages. The other two I don't really care about. Alright, now you... I think this one has a chance at removing a negative quirk. Just looking who's got... Oh, wow. Wouldn't mind Cophobe or Ruins Phobe to get off of her. The rest, eh. What about you? Ego, Winded, Witness, Fear of the Unholy. Well, that's not a very good one either. Alright, Brevi, why don't you try it? Check out the stone. Yes! And there we go. Ruins Phobe has been removed. I think it's always one of these that's not locked in, though. That's unfortunate. I wish these kind of things would actually remove a locked in one. That would be awesome. Alright, no scout. So let's go down here, check that out, and then we can kind of wind our way back through the rooms we've been through. A couple of them, at least. Yes, yes. Open it up. Shovel and $600. Why not? Moving on. Moving on. Light it up.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Get in the room and find nothing. Okay, another empty room. So we've got 2 battles here and 2 battles here if we so choose to do them. Definitely do these 2. Might do that one. We'll see how the loot's going. We could actually go to this room and try for a scout there too. That's true. Think about that. I would definitely like to find... anybody gonna go for it? No. Definitely would like to find a secret room, of course. Yeah, you read them. Nah, you're already all messed up. You read them. Yes, okay. You now have a Dark Temptation instead of Egomania. We're just gonna swap this one out 5 times during the run here, apparently. Alright, light it up.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Yes, yes it is.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, room battle. And good, I just got rid of one of the stacks of torches. You know what, I guess if we're not camping, I don't... Here we go. That's the one we don't like. Oh, and you're gonna go first. You jerk. Don't. Okay. Okay. So this guy does the vomit thing, which it doesn't say here. Okay, it doesn't actually tell you that. But it has a high % chance of giving you a disease. And that, come on, is why I brought the holy water. Because It gives us plus 33% disease resist for 3 rounds. Not forever, but for a little bit. Alright, you are really annoying. You do a lot of damage. You I kind of want to get rid of quickly. This drive one can hit him though. Yeah, as usual, let's start with the stun. That stun is just too good. I keep wanting to make her do damage. I mean, she does a lot of damage. But the stun is just too good. Okay, good. Got you stunned out. You... Oh, you can hit third row. Yeah. See if you can hit him. Good. And now, as soon as I throw the blight, he's dead. No. No, we do not want that. And you're lowering my torch. I don't want that either. Okay. Let's light the torch. And... yeah, let's do the bile. Plague grenade, please. Thank you. So now this little bugger is dead. I guess I didn't have to use the holy water because he's dead already. I really want... oh, hey, I know. Let's do a demon's pull. Bring you out of that back row where we can actually hit you. Put you back where you're going to stumble and scratch. And... beast bile or another hit stun? Hits. You might die this round. You will probably die this round. Let's go with the bile. Okay, and she got the blight. Good. So she's taken 8. She's only got 14 left. That's pretty good news. Conter can finish her off. Let's do plague grenade. Bye bye. Alright, and now you need, let's see, 8. You need... you know what, I can probably just kill her. What's your resist? 85 stun resist. Let's go for the stun. Why not? There you go. Good job. That is such a powerful stun. It's crazy. Alright, so now you're dead. 8, 6, good. Stumbling scratch, of course. So she's dead when she ticks. You are not quite dead, but you're close. And you are really annoying, especially on champion level. Man, those things can mess you up fast. Let's stun you. No, you can't be stunned. The bile's not gonna really help. Alright, well let's do some damage and stun you. It's probably gonna end up killing you with that blight. Yep, you're dead. And why don't you finally cast a heal? I mean, you've been meaning to do that like for 3 battles now. There you go. Resist it. Good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Indeed. Alright, and Noxious Blast. The ball and chain. Good dodge. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Alright, you have 33% protection. You're not stun resistant. You can't bleed the front row anyway, so go ahead and stun him. Yeah, I stunned the stun guy. That's
Slowly,
funny.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright. Yeah. No, not that. This one. Do some damage through that protection. Do some damage through the protection. Good crit. Excellent. And Noxious Blast. Wait, actually 5. Yeah, you do need another blast. And you did. Bye-bye.
By inches.
Ooh, what's that? Heaven's Hairpin. Huh. Minus 20%, 25% stress damage to the torches above 75 and plus 10 accuracy. That's not bad. Can't carry it right now because I doubled up on all the trinkets because this is a boss fight. Oh, by the way, I got this. I think this was from that long run. An ancestral trinket. 10 accuracy, 10 protection, 10 stress damage. That's a pretty good ring. Okay, what are we going to do now? Let's eat up another stack of food because we're not going to camp anyway. So having this other stack of food is really pointless right now. We'll just top everybody off. And then drop that. Let's get these busts. We need to start stacking up another stack of gold. Where are we? We are here. We've got a scout. I don't see any obstacles. Yeah. Let's ditch the torches. The shovels. And get a stack of gold started. The citrines, again, are low value. We'll leave them behind. Alright, what do you got for me? Unlock strongbox, open it up. 2 more portraits. Good, they stacked. Thank you.
Otherworldly corruption.
Okay, let's head on to the next battle. And again, oh, you're getting a little bit stressed, aren't you? Well, you know what? You're my trap disarmer, so disarm it and get a little bit of happy there. Not much, but a little bit. That's interesting because we don't have a scout here. Does that mean if I stop every tick, I can actually see traps? Because I swear I've looked. Yes, I know. Hungry. Of course you're hungry now. You guys just ate in the last room, but of course you're hungry now. I swear I have looked and stared, and you cannot see traps unless you have a scout. But I saw that one, so oh, that's crazy. All right, whatever. Glad I saw it. All right, torch up, and kind of want to just take the holy water right now. Let's do it. Why not? Because I'm going to end up throwing it away anyway. Buff up. Everybody buff. And in we go. What do we got? We know there's a battle in here, so I may as well use it. Yep, there's a disease guy. And he gets to go first. See? Good call.
Unnerved,
Don't.
unbalanced.
And he got rabies anyway. You. Actually, of all the diseases, rabies is not the worst thing. Because you get 15% damage. You do lose 10% or 10 accuracy, but when you hit hard. And that guy hits hard anyway, especially in his beastie form. Kind of want to put him in beast form all of a sudden. Alright, well you can hit the back 2 rows. But if I move you up forward, yeah, let's do that. Let's pull you forward. I'll move him where he doesn't want to be. And I can still hit him with the Plague Doctor. Yeah, I know. Stressful, whatever. We can bile, which won't kill it. Let's do... oh, I don't want to spare the stun because you'll probably stun anyway. Let's do that. There we go. Got some blight. Let's throw that stun in the back row. And throw the stun in the front row. Stun them all, I say. Yeesh. Round 2. Let's do the blights. Plague grenade. Now, you can do some damage to this guy, I hope. Yes. You could break through. Would that kill him? Possibly. Sure.
A singular strike.
Not quite. Oh yeah, he's dead because of the blight. Good. And here comes the rend. Yeah, those rends are nasty, especially if they end up stacking on one character. Oof. Gets to be bad. Okay, so he's already dead. He's not dead. He is stun resistant. You're not stun resistant, and you need some damage. There you go. Bye-bye. Okay, now I can hit that back row guy with everyone. Oh, of course you've got 1 health left.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Stop it with the terrible assaults. You just need a shush. Oh boy, and here comes the stress. Oh, see? I'm glad I kept the firewood. Okay. Let's stun damage this guy. Yeah. Go for the manacles. Okay, you're dead as soon as that ticks. You're stunned. You are not dead. And the plague grenade won't finish you either. But a plague grenade plus a sacrificial strike probably will.
Impressive.
Yes, I crit for 2. Alright, you're already gone. You're not gone. And you're stun resistant. You're not gone. But you can strike one of them. See, you're all debuffed right now. Minus 40%. 6 to 11 or 4 to 7 plus the bleed. Oof. Let's just kill this one. Alright, with the blight, that one's dead. Blight and bleed, actually. And do we want to heal? 30, 30, 30. Nah. We're going to camp. We're going to do a camp here in a minute. So, hit this guy. And Noxious Blast. That should kill him as soon as his turn comes up. Yep. You could self-heal. A little stress heal and a little heal. Sounds like a good plan. You can't do much of anything. Go ahead and stun. And if I get to go first, then I can throw a heal before... Nope. He got to go first. Oh well. Take it all!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, so we got one more battle here for sure. And we probably want to check that room to get a scout. Try to get a scout. Could also check that one, but that's way up in the corner. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Yeah, let's go ahead and camp. And that'll be a good time for me to take a quick break and be right back.
Is a goal without hope.
So, food, we could eat half ration, but that doesn't really matter because they could only eat one more time anyway. So let's just do full ration. I don't want to feast because then, of course, they will immediately want to eat again. So, full ration, a little bit of healing. Let me go through everybody's skills here and I'll figure it out. Be right back with you guys. Alright, so looks like my choices for lowering stress are pretty limited. Additionally, the only way I can prevent the possible nighttime ambush is this thing, which increases stress only by 7, but yeah. Alright, well I don't want to fight through the ambush. If you get ambushed, you actually have to fight in the dark and have a big chance of getting all shuffled up and everything. So let's do this. Yes, I know. Everybody's unhappy about it. I want to do something I never thought I would do. We're going to revel. We're basically going to get drunk tonight and just kind of hang out. That means we're going to have a hangover in the morning, so we're going to have less accuracy, less speed, but we're also going to reduce our stress by 20 each and reduce stress damage by 10%, which is pretty huge. And it's one of the only things I've got to reduce stress anyway, so let's do that. Yes. A jug for each of us. Time to enjoy it, but yeah, and then we got debuffs. You know, actually, I guess if you had herbs, you could actually remove those. That would be awesome. But I don't have any herbs. What else do we have? Oh yeah, so each character can have one of these 3 basic ones. Encourage, reduce stress. Wound care, heal and remove bleeding and blight. And pep talk, which is lower stress, right? So you randomly start with one of these 3 on every character, I think. Look at this. Wound care, wound care, wound care, and yes, wound care. So that's not going to help me at all as far as stress. I could actually remove his rabies, but I'm sorry, a rabid abomination in werewolf form sounds awesome. I'm just going to keep it. That's probably wrong, but I'm going to keep it. Okay, increase stress? No. I don't think I'd have anything else. Increase your stress by 20. Reduce everybody else's by 10. Well, you do have a stress heal. If you cast that twice, you would... Okay. I think we're going to do that one. So that's 3, and that'll leave us 3 more points. I'm not really sure where we're going with this, guys. I'm just sorting it out as we go. Heal. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. And then you're unhappy, but that's fine. You're going to unstress yourself. 3 points left. The only thing I saw of any interest is, let's just go ahead and sharpen the old spear. Good. Much better. And rest. I feel strong and powerful. Things are going according to plan. That's what a Hellion says? We are healthy and mentally steeled for this challenge. I thought the Hellion would say,
spirits are lifted.
just dude. I thought the Hellion would say, let's go get him! And she's like, we are mentally prepared for this. Whatever. I'm just being silly, but whatever. Okay, open it up, heirloom chest, use the key, get the extras, get ready to throw something away.
Laden with loot are often low on
Which is the
supplies.
citrine. That's what, 3 citrines? So that would have been 750 gold, but we don't have any room for it. I guess the anti-venom can go, because, well, we did use 1. I was going to say we haven't even used 1 yet, but yeah, we did use 1. Actually, do you want this? Less stress damage and 10 accuracy. Versus more strength damage, 10 accuracy, and 10 protection. Yeah, let's switch you out. That's probably pretty good. And you've got the crescendo box, which is quite nice. And that one, which is less stress, that's fine. Just taking a quick look. You don't need the 20% max health. I brought that one for the boss. We could give you accuracy and protection. Sure. Go ahead and grab that. And what do you got? Oh yes, you got the disease resist, which seems good, except that I don't think any of those little guys have even tried to hit you yet. Okay, we are going to go here, do that battle, and then move down here and get one. Try to get one more scout, and then I think we're out. Although, if we feel like it, we could
Wealth beyond
do that
measure.
final battle, final
Awarded
hallway
to the
battle down
brave
here.
and the foolhardy alike.
See how the old what's a torch situation? Oh, we got lots of torches.
The match is struck.
We could do this last
blazing
one, and
star
you know, if
is
we don't have
born.
if we still have room, that's what I'm trying to say, for more treasure, we might try that. Okay, I don't like you at all, and you guys do damage, but so far damage has not been that big of a problem. Let's see. If I move you forward, it'll do a little bit of damage, and you could wicked hack, but you could bleed him from where he is now. All right, let's just damage and dodge. Bummer. You guys partied too hard last night. That minus 10 accuracy is going to come back and bite us, isn't it? Okay, please stun him. Good. Oh, good hit. Alright, and there's the stun. And the stun's off, but we did just avoid some... No, not that one. Plague grenade. Just did avoid some stress incoming stress damage, so that's good. And there comes the rest. And the bleed. 2 for 3. We can deal with that. Alright, do we want to stun both of you or try to kill you? Try to kill you. I think that might have done it. Yep, you're dead. 5 and 3, you're gone. Okay, so the that guy's gone. Now we could stun one of you guys. Does it matter which one? Not really. Get a bit of damage on him. Little crowd control move there, that's what that is. And sure, let's try to heal her and not make things twice as bad. Ah, good heal. And you resisted. Very nice. You see, you are much better than the other occultist we had. I don't remember what his name was. I'm gonna have to look him up later. Do you want a wicked hack? You have... You're pretty good. You don't have the debuff. 9 to 17... Might kill him, but let's... hit you instead. We could probably break through or something like that next round. And the ranged. Yes. Yes, always with the ranged. I know. Okay, do we want to remove 2 for 3, 2 for 1? Not super concerned about it. Let's go ahead and blast one of you two. How about you? You got the stun resist on. Next round. 12, and you're blinding for 5. Well, we can't stun you. Oh, you need to throw your absolution. And you do need a heal. And you could stun both of them. Let's do that. Alright, so self-heal, stress heal. And of course you get to go next. Dang it. Okay, now you need the, well, and one just wore off. Alright, please stun. Good. You probably should heal her. Although if we don't do this battle, it doesn't really matter. I really would like one of these two to die this round. 12, and you're going for 5. Yeah, let's go for damage. There you go. Now he's gone. And now you can remove, let's see, 2 for 2, 2 for 2. Yeah, doesn't matter. You need more health, and you're going to self-heal anyway. Let's remove yours. Good. Oh, hush. It's fine, you're going to self-heal anyway. A little bit of absolution. Good. Get rid of some of that stress you've been building up. I know, it's tough. Tough being out here with these mere mortals when you're a abomination. Yeah, let's throw the heal. Not bad. And resist. Good. Alright, so nobody needs anything except for stress heals. Let's get rid of this guy. A 3. Thought Noxious Blast hit a little harder than that. Oh well. He was stunned anyway, so it's time for him to go. Goodbye. Ooh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
New grave robber satchel trinket. Interesting. Alright, grab that, and we're gonna get rid of the anti-venom. That'll free up a spot. Plus 40% blight. Oh yeah, the grave robber had the blight darts. That's what it was. I keep meaning to bring the grave robber back out, and once again, she just never seems to fit in a party the way I want. Alright, no scout, unfortunately. Let's go down here, try for the scout. Like I said, I think we're just going to leave that. There might be a secret room up there, but we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Torch up. And a curio, which we don't have any herbs for, so we're going to leave that one behind. Empty room, come on, scout. No scout. Okay, so I could go for another random hallway battle. And I could drop the keys and that, so we've got a bit more room. And the torches. Sure. Let's do it. We'll get a curio and a battle. Hopefully we'll get some more treasure out of it. Because that's what we're here for. Well, the boss and the treasure. Yes. Go. Oh, good. A madman and a vomiter. Last one had to be... Yeah, you jerks. Okay, so once again I can pull one of you guys forward. If I pull you up, then you'll be... Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get you up. That'll move one of you. Oh, that's right. Moves him back. I was thinking reversed. I know. Here comes the stress. Good grief. And these guys hit pretty darn hard, actually. Well, they can. That's not the biggest hit in the world, but... You know what? Forget the stress. Transform, dude. Let's do this. Let's seriously do this. Rake. Go. That wasn't super impressive, but there you go. We'll get started with that. And plague grenade. Go. And breakthrough? Not much of a chance of killing him with that. Wicked hack instead. Good. Okay, so Madman's out of here. Now we got disease vomiter, idiot guy, bad guy. Okay. You. Let's throw a stun back there while they're blighted. Let them just burn a little bit. Alright, so you can rake and you have a bonus to it. However, he's got a lot of protection. So probably actually, all these guys do except him, and we're going to definitely kill him quickly. So probably best to transform back. You were only in beast form for 1 round. Oh well. That probably wasn't worth it, but whatever. I just felt like it. Alright, that's self-healed, and you could hit him for 6 to 11, and he's blighted. Do it. Good. Now he's dead. And restunned, apparently. Or, obviously. Alright, you are still recovering from Revel, but that's fine. Let's get a bleed on him. Ooh, that might be enough. 3 and 3. Good. That one's dead. That one's dead. You're all that's left, dude. 7 and 5. You only have 2 health left. Wish I could stun you. That would be good. But I cannot. I can, however, pull you forward where other people can hit you. Unless you dodge. Oh, but they're blighted, so he's going to move forward anyway, because no corpses when they die from a blight or a bleed. Alright, now we have options. We can hit him and he'll die as soon as he ticks. What's your speed? 6. Yeah, let's just try to finish him up here quick. I don't want to take more damage. Alright, good. You get to absolution yourself, which is what I was hoping for. And you could battlefield medicine, but you really don't need to. Sure. Heal her, why not? Bye-bye.
Remind yourself.
2 more skeleton keys at the end of the dungeon, of course.
Killer.
And there's a 4th citrine, I think. So I think they stacked it 4. That would have been 2,000 if we would gone for the stack of citrines. Oh, yeah, I knew somebody was gonna do this. Spirits command you, huh? Yeah, that's a bad call, dude. Oh, and you got the fits, which lowers your accuracy and crit, but increases your speed. Well, I can't leave him with both of those, so I'll put him in for the fits, and I'll probably get rid of the rabies as well. But we shall see. All right, guys, I'm gonna sort of call it here. I might walk up here and just check that, and if I find a secret room, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, I'll cut back in when we're heading back to town. Alright, just about ready to move out, and there you go. I pushed it too far. They got hungry. Let's see, where were we? We're up here. I was going to just disarm this trap and leave. They got hungry, like here. No, actually it was here. So we ate, and then we're down to 2 food, which means they can't eat again. You can't even have 2 of them eat. Your only option is don't eat. You can't split up 2 food and, you know, be kind of okay. You have to have 4 food. Because Darkest Dungeon. Anyway, yeah, no scout, and there you go.
Full of steel.
Blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, lots of stress because... Blah, blah, blah. All because I wanted to go over here and disarm this, which actually isn't even guaranteed, so let's fail it and get more stress. Awesome.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Well, there you go. So that just shows you, don't push it, because it's not a good call. So, have I been in that room? I don't think I have. I mean, we've already pushed it and lost, so we may as well go in the room and see if we can get a scout. Nope, no scout. Alright, quest complete. Let's get out of here. Even though they got stressed at the end, it's still a good run. How'd we do? Ah, not good on the cash front. 5 grand. We did get 6 from the quest, so that's okay. And I've got one of these so I can sell this one. I don't need 2 of them. It's such a weird trinket. I guess the minus 20% stress damage is nice. But, you know, for the darkest dungeon, that might be pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I haven't been there yet, but considering that it's the hardest dungeon, getting down to death's door is probably going to happen. Anyway, pretty good on heirlooms. Not bad, but it was a boss fight, so that was really the point. Alright, Conter is now level 5 and doesn't want to bother with these little bosses anymore. Baudry is also level 5. Oh, I didn't think he was going to make it. Huh, alright. And Striveland is 4 and Musart. What do we got here? Oh, good. You've got 3 diseases. Excellent. And slow reflexes, which is annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Minus 20 dodge and minus 10. Well, you're obviously going in to get rid of some diseases. Known cheat. Now, how did he get the known cheat quirk while he was in a dungeon? Maybe he was talking about the time he cheated the tavern. I don't know, whatever. 15% healing skills when camping. That's pretty good. You do have some healing skills. Replace it winded with mercurial, and we got fast healer instead of night owl. Sure, why not? None of that seems super exciting to me.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Okay, Magnarch prayed and recovered some stress. Trelly has been inspired by prayer and does not want to leave. Bolbeck got rid of the Black Plague, which was probably a good idea for her. You got rid of the Red Plague. Wait, no, that's the Black Plague. This one's the Red Plague. Alright, whatever. And your little griping in the guts. You got rid of your worries. Conter, Baudry, and Striveland all leveled up, and if you guys just want to see what I did last time, I did upgrade the survivalists. Oh, I got a thing to talk about there. And if you're really watching close, you might see it right now. But anyway, got rid of tetanus, got rid of claustrophobia, and Blondguy and Bonnell are now legends, level 6. And let me talk about that here in just a second. So, sort by level. I took 2 6s and 2 5s into that long champion run, and what it turns out is the 6s, that's it, they're done. They have 48 of 48 XP. That's all they get. They never get any more, looks like, because the 2 6s didn't gain any XP and the 2 5s gained enough to become 6s, which seems to be the thing. So it looks like when you get to 5, if you do like one champion run, it gets you to 6 and then you're done with leveling, which means this is it. This is becoming our group for the Darkest Dungeon. I could get these guys leveled up, which I might actually do. Plague Doctor, probably a good idea to have. Don't know what's in the Darkest Dungeon. Oh, Blanca, you still... Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of that. I had 3 people in the medical ward getting rid of diseases last time, because the warrants gives you so many diseases sometimes. Oh, and Brevi still got one too. Yeah, you gotta go in. Hemophilia, that's not good. So these guys need to go in. Whoever it was, Striveland needs to go in. You know what? Let's just do that really quick. I usually do this off camera, but this is enough that it's just going to be funny to do it here. All right, you got the runs, the fits, and the rabies. Of the 3, I would like to make sure you get rid of minus 20 dodge is pretty bad. But minus accuracy on both of these is kind of bad too. Oh, let's go with the fits. And hopefully you're going to get rid of 2 or 3. But let's go with that one. I don't know if it really matters too much. Blonde guy, you need to get rid of the wasting sickness. And notice he's 900 because he's higher level. The other one was 675, I think it was. And Brevi, you need to get rid of Hemophilia for sure, and you may get rid of your rabies as well. There we go. So this has been upgraded fully, except for we could actually get one more patient cell with 60 buffs and 38 crests. Yeah, we're nowhere near that. Anyway, so that's all about high level guys. Oh, no, actually one more thing. I don't have enough money to fully upgrade these guys. You see they got level 4 armor and weapons. I also need to upgrade the blacksmith so that we can give them the best weapons, the best armor, and guild, please, and the best skills, which is 1,500 bucks a pop, and the guild is already fully upgraded. So I don't have enough money to upgrade all this, plus I still need to upgrade the blacksmith. How do we get more money? Well, my friends, let's check the stagecoach really quickly. What do we got? Oh, and I did upgrade this. I think I did that last round. I don't remember. I upgraded for one more level for experienced recruits and one more level for stagecoach network before. Okay, we got a Vestal, Arbalist, Occultist, Houndsmaster, and Highwayman. Might pick one of those. The level 1 Vestal might be good because I've got one level 1 Vestal, or level 2 Vestal? Level 1. Yeah, might not. But here's the new addition. We now have an Antiquarian. You are a Seeker Antiquarian. You are scared of closed places. You don't like the Weald. And I have to admit, I went and looked up a little bit about this character. Because, and I'll probably talk about this a bunch next episode as well, but if you look at her, she's got 3 to 5 weapon base, which is terrible. She's got a nervous stab, which, you know, 3 to 5. She's basically not a warrior. Well, then she's obviously a healer, right? No. This does blight. Actually, that one seems like the best move she's got. This one makes her dodge and go faster, so basically avoid damage. This one, Flash Powder, you would think it would stun. No, it doesn't stun. It lowers their accuracy so she can't get hit as much. This one heals for 1. Remember that trinket I got that was like super... oh, let's look at it. I want to see it now. Yeah, there we go. The very rare Antiquarian Candle of Life. Plus 50% healing skills. That is her healing skill. Heal for 1. I mean, you can level it up, and it goes, you know, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, whatever. But that's the only healing skill she has. Anyway, whatever. Invigorated Vapors. Oh, look, plus 3 dodge. Isn't that just like this one? Except this one's better. Oh, I guess you can do that to other people. So you can make your party dodge better. Whatever. And Protect Me. I love this one. It makes her harder to hit, have protection, and it makes an ally guard her. So instead of her getting hit, one of your allies gets hit. This character is so weird. But she does do one really cool thing, and we're going to get into that probably next episode. So let me pick one of these guys to fill out our level 0/1 ranks, and we'll probably do an apprentice run next round. That's it for this one, though. Hope you guys enjoyed the boss fight, and we'll be back in the next one. Catch you later.